Yeah, 800 XP. Let me keep track of that.
I am trying to level us up because I have plans.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
DM has plans, oh no.
If the DM has plans, you should be afraid.
Yep.
I should be afraid of myself.
I saw a shirt once that was as if the DM's smiling, it's already too late.
Yeah.
There's another one that says, "Beware the smiling DM."
Yeah.
And it's got like
Steepled fingers.
yeah, and it's like,
Yeah.
and it looks like it says, "Get in the fucking robot." Trying to get in the fucking robot.
Alright, so we're back. Who's ready for the next round?
Can I call in sick?
No, you cannot, unless you want to be shot dead.
Can I call
Can I
in
be shot live?
Here from...
Yes.
Can I ask for a little glass of water?
Drink your spit.
Good point. Never mind.
You see a blue circle conjured above you and just a giant... What is it?
Deluge of water.
Yes, just pours on you.
You've won 100 gallons of genuine Niagara Falls.
Boom.
Did you ever see that Looney Tunes episode?
No.
Oh, it's great.
I feel better already.
It's Porky Pig playing this insane game show with Daffy Duck as the host. This part where like a giant boulder lands on him and is like, "You've won the Rock of Gibraltar." It's the best.
Alright, folks, let's see what's up next. And the metal crane comes down again and starts rolling.
Ghoby wants to do an Arcana check on that and see if it's being run by magic.
Alright.
That is a 16.
She can tell that it is, but she doesn't know what kind of magic.
Okay. Next time we can try to fuck with it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you can see it on the board. Their next opponent, and you guys can all see, skeletons.
Oh, this'll be easy.
Ghoby starts skipping around excitedly.
Does she skip around me because I'm right next to her?
Yes.
Okay, can you stop? I'm starting to get woozy from this.
Can I ride on your shoulders?
What?
We'd be like 10 feet tall.
I'm already 8 feet, little one.
We'd be even
And the circle
taller.
disappears again with him.
I have a spear. I can hit people from up there.
I could throw you if you want.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
You want me to throw your gator?
I'd love to see you try.
Sure. Body
Alright.
slam.
Go
And
for it.
just-
He'll turn intangible.
over the
Meaning you pass through him.
over the giant area that is...
Are we using our same initiative scores?
Nope, this
Okay.
won't be changing because
Cool.
we went out of combat.
Yeah.
You just see blue circles pop up everywhere within the arena. Just dead raising from the ground. And Kemba looks at you guys, well, these are the people who failed to live through all this.
That all?
Oh yeah, that's all. You know, just people dying. It happens every day.
We should really get a lot of skeleton miniatures because we fight skeletons all the time.
Huh? One right in front.
Bang.
One just rose and just shifts into the gator and just kind of stuck there now.
I still have my axe.
You have,
I know.
what weapon you have equipped is not a factor. Mysterious double.
Alright, folks, who's ready for this one? I hope our contestants
Ghoby
are.
jumps and shouts, "Me!"
Alright.
I was kind of tempted to, when she jumps, just put my arm out so it just hits, tries to hit it.
Why would you do that?
Here. Raise his hand up. High five.
Can I do an acrobatics check to try and jump that high? And high five him.
It'd be more than athletics check to jump and acrobatics to not fall on your ass.
Well, that's less likely, but I'll do it anyway. 17 for the athletics.
You make it.
Okay. And then acrobatics to try and land. 14 plus 5.
You're fine.
Woo!
Impressive. Give a lot of energy to one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll for initiative.
Yay! Not as horrible.
Uh-oh.
Diego gets 23. Ghoby gets 13.
6. I rolled a 3.
Put all your focus into high-fiving me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go with Hachi. 14. Stupid bitch.
Don't make fun of the person with the mirror sword. Also, if she dies, I'm totally taking that. I will race you for it, Rick.
Oh, I'm fine with my myth rolls.
Good.
Alright, so. Let's roll for one here.
So how many skeletons is this total?
Plus, well, this just be 1 or 2.
That is actually a skeleton beetle.
That's the one I threw, I'm assuming.
Yep.
So it's just a shell.
It's a shell of what it used to be.
I was gonna say that you weren't.
So, 15 or something like that.
Hardly a challenge. If Martin was here, they would be goddamn dust already.
And just boom,
Mhm.
dead. No, if tornado was just like, who's ready?
Yeah, but the difference between Martin doing it and Tornado doing it is that Martin doesn't hit everyone else.
Let's just say I use a bow, I just use matching missile.
Yeah, but that's not immediate. Oh, I was talking about, like, burning hands.
Hey, I could always throw a fireball.
Mm-hmm. Floating.
I'm kind of tempted to kick the chair.
Don't.
Yeah, that hurt.
There's brick and tile behind me.
Yeah.
Oh. And see the tile.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't get how that one got stuck.
I don't know either.
Yeah, like putting it in the finishing touches when you decide to shoot it.
Oh no, this has been here longer than we have.
If you're trying to figure out what we're talking about, Fierce, he's got a brick, like, interior, and he's got a Nerf bullet stuck.
Alright.
Like, and almost looks like it's embedded into it.
Yeah, it's just wedged in there, and I've never moved it. It's great. That working for you?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm probably dead last.
The thing's surprisingly
No.
cheap.
I'm not.
No, Kemba rolled a crit miss.
Oh. So I'm second to last.
Alright, so first, Diego.
Oh, sweet. I am going to mark that skeleton and do a careful attack at it.
Alright.
Sadly, Twin Strike can't be both on the same target. That'd make it too good. Plus 4. 17 versus AC.
17 versus AC. Yep.
Okay. So that's D8. 4 plus another D8. 10.
10, you said?
Yep.
Alright. It is dead.
Okay.
And they are soul-bound to each other.
Mm.
They attack in pairs, they die in pairs.
Okay.
Just gonna run the other one.
Then I am going to move a little more into the group,
Alright.
so I don't get hit again.
Next is the
I need my armor back.
pair. And then they're both going to swing at me. Komakashi.
I'm just gonna ask this. Do I have the reach enough just to like almost deflect one?
No.
Okay.
Kamakashi, dodge.
First swing. First swing hits.
Kamakashi, Chevrolet.
4 damage.
Hopefully the audio doesn't sound too different in this room compared to the others.
Hopefully not.
Alright,
Alright, second swing.
It's
Yep.
going up a lot faster. This is a lot faster from the last one than usual. I haven't even finished editing the last mission.
Yeah,
Alright. And
I'm subscribed to it.
next
Thanks.
is
One more.
this pair. These two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And they are both going to shoot at Ghoby.
With bows?
Yep.
Don't.
I'm gonna, because it's a free action,
Alright.
I'm gonna actually shift to my heavy shield,
Alright.
but I'm gonna swing around, and I'm only gonna be holding in the middle portion with one arm.
Alright.
It looks like this.
Yep.
I'm holding it.
So. $25 versus AC.
Against Ghoby?
Yeah.
Considering her exposed midriff, I'd say probably, yeah.
Alright, 3 damage.
Oh, okay.
And then second is 18.
Wait, 3. Oh, 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Just barely hits, yeah.
Alright, and then 3 more.
Okay.
They're gone.
Ghoby's pretty much
They're
in
gone.
wearing, like, her only armor is greaves under a skirt. So.
And these are both going to shoot at Kemba. So first shot. No.
Where did the arrows hit Ghoby? Just curious.
The knee.
My adventuring days, no.
So either hit. Alright, next is Gomakashi. And she is going to.
Sorry about the cut. Food happened.
So where we leave off? Gomakashi's turn, yeah. So. Where is that? Where is that?
Ooh, the forest. That's a fun one.
Alright. So. Gomakashi is going to attempt to dimensional scramble the one skeleton right in front of her.
Yep.
The one on her left. That is intelligence versus their fortitude.
Oh, I forgot to say it before. Diego, she's gonna mark this one.
Alright. And she's able to kill both of these.
Okay. What happens when they get dimensionally scrambled?
Their body just like contorts and pieces go missing.
Mmm. Comfy.
It's like a bomb just came up and boom.
Their bodies get scrambled into different dimensions.
So did a femur just show up in another plane?
Yeah.
In another plane, tornadoes walking through the mansion like, where'd this bone come from? Must have been those necromancers.
Alright.
This wasn't here before. What the heck?
Next is Ghoby.
Ghoby. First, she's gonna, instead of attacking herself, she's gonna have Jacques attack with Spear Fangs at the one that's inside him.
Mm-hmm. Can you reach?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's ethereal. He can just move around it. And that's Wisdom versus Reflex. Nice. That is 22 versus his Reflex.
Versus reflex?
Yep.
Yep.
That's more than
Hits.
Okay. It's 1d10 plus Wisdom modifier.
Alright.
5.
They're dead.
Okay.
They're just minions.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then she's going to move one space just so she can get Jacques to move right up to all those ones.
Alright.
Set up for an attack.
So next. Let's see. It would be the beetle skeleton.
Does the beetle skeleton have a vengeance on me?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is going to attempt the fire spray.
Okay, well, since it's right there, I'm gonna face it and then just move my arm down and then grab the top. So I just have the Roman tower shield of my mithril shield
I
right
thought you
front.
meant the top of the beetle, like
No,
its
like
horn.
I have
Okay.
3 areas from grabbing. I can grab my hold my shield.
Yeah.
And
17 versus
So Rex is
reflex.
going to.
reflex.
Yep.
Sadly, the
Ouch.
shield doesn't protect from reflex.
17 hit your reflex.
Yep. 7.
Yep. You got lucky.
A mercifully low roll.
It's
Jealous
just
much?
not Diego's day today.
No. It hasn't been Diego's month, let's be real here.
No, it's not the time yet. Somebody had to make that joke.
Yeah, no one's surprised it's you.
Next is this group, and they're going to shoot at Gomakachi. Not Gomakachi, but Ghoby.
Ghoby. Sorry, 2 G names.
Yeah.
If it helps, she has 2 different last names. She's got the last name she goes by and then the real one because her.
Does 9 hit your AC?
No.
Does 17 hit your AC?
Ty goes to defender, so no.
Alright. And then we go over to Boros' turn.
She got kidnapped as a child by a couple of witches. As her real name is Ghoby's Jaula. With an X. Going by the sense that in Magic, the satyrs, there's a lot of them had X names.
Good point.
Like Xanagos,
The god of the satyr. And then dead.
God of Revels.
All right, so I'm putting the shield away, and I'm pulling up my crossbow.
All right.
Don't kill the ones by Jacques. I want to kill them.
You're looking at a guy who just sprays the damn thing.
Ghoby's going. Actually, I probably don't have the time to shout for him not to do it.
Oops.
You're breaking the floor.
It's already broken.
I mean,
New challenge. The floor comes apart.
you roll diplomacy and JB roll. What would it be? Athletics.
Ghoby's diplomacy's not good. 15.
9.
You can say it in time enough for before he attacks.
Don't hit the ones by Jacques. You don't have to listen, but now
You hear it.
You definitely heard it.
Fine, I'll leave those for you.
Yay.
Looking at the beetle, you, and I'm holding my crossbow like down, get a different death. Longsword. I'm just gonna.
Wait a minute. Bow staff.
I'm
Wait
just
a minute. Nunchucks.
Wait a minute, a blow dart.
Wait a minute. Tire iron.
Wait a minute, gauntlets.
Wait a minute. Goblin. Just a goblin in a net.
Somebody save me.
I'm actually just gonna like.
Wait a minute. Gremlins. It's just a copy of the movie.
So I grab it, but when it slides all the way up, I'm just gonna bring it down so it like slices it in half.
What's the difference between a broadsword and a claymore?
A broadsword and a what?
Claymore.
Oh, I'm not thinking supposed to be.
I think the lane.
Okay.
Broadsword is the same thing as a great sword.
Mhm.
It's also known as a long sword. It's
Okay.
when you've been to the Renaissance Festival, right?
Nope.
Only
Funnily
one.
enough, I'm not that nerdy.
They actually have an armor smith that actually stands out. He literally has to plant it on the greatsword. He has the hilt on his hip,
Hmm.
and he's 200 some pounds, and he can hold it,
Mhm.
but he can't hold it like this because the blade itself is heavy.
It would just tilt him over.
Okay.
Yeah, because standing it up with the point down, the hilt came up to my ear
Wow.
before the actual the hilt bar.
Before the crossguard.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
it's that big.
If I ever do go to the Renaissance Fair, I want to go with a bunch of people and we'll dress as time travelers. Diggs on Marty McFly. If I can't find an orange vest, I'll wear a life jacket.
Sounds good.
That is a crit 20. That thing's dead.
That thing is in.
You slice it in half, and then another ray of shining white aura just blurts out, and you just killed all the other creatures. And I mean all of them.
Bahamut doesn't fuck around.
It just kills the skeletons.
Yep.
Look at Ghoby. Sorry.
What would Ghoby even say? It's okay. That was cool. Almost to the judge.
That was 250 worth of XP.
250?
Yep.
Got it.
Wait, no, that isn't right.
I was gonna say.
I love fighting skeletons.
400.
Okay.
That is correct. Because I've got to put them in pairs.
Skeletons just always remind me of Jason the Argonauts, which is always fun.
That movie was so bad.
I mean, the movie's not good, but I love stop motion effects.
And you
It's
borrow.
just the actors are terrible.
You see, like, mechanical parts after you take your sword away from the beetle.
Mechanical.
Like, you see a bunch of, like, junk metal, like, mechanical legs and mechanical pieces inside the beetle shell.
Wind toy. Where's the key?
I turn around, and so before I do that, I'm just gonna grab like metal of it,
A piece of it.
yeah, and just like show it, like, here's what we're fighting.
Diego would like to make a check on it. What check would that be? Perception or like
Perception.
engineering?
Engineering.
Okay.
That's mine.
Plus 8.
17.
You can tell that it wasn't just the mechanical part that was making it move. You can see that there are still bits and pieces of actual, what is it?
Flesh.
Flesh, yeah.
Biomechanical, but I wouldn't know that.
Huh?
I wouldn't know that that's called biomechanical or what that is. So I'd just be confused, really.
I haven't seen something like this in a while.
You're not that old.
Exactly.
Ghoby's gonna have Jacques walk a little closer to her.
And our sword friend.
Well, that's about most things here.
Mechanical.
Why
Yep.
is it that way? Do you know?
These are grafters and artificers we are surrounded by.
And the slave, and the
That would
Minotaur slave
So
sellers.
explain
They
this.
help us with finding creatures to graft with. That way, a lot of the crowd here are actually shifters in form of other creatures. And being able to see other creatures, we can then shift into those. So if they create new creatures, they can then shift into those new creatures they see.
Hmm.
May I ask what the other 2 Minotaurs in the crowd are?
I have no idea, but they're here quite a lot.
Regulars.
Quite so.
Well, I do have a bounty for any rogue Minotaurs to collect for.
Minotaurs who have gone rogue, not Minotaurs who are rogues, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Minotaurs who have gone rogue are
They've gone maverick.
fetching at a pretty high price.
Hmm.
Alive.
Hmm.
Which I already know them are. I did it off.
I do. My way of combat isn't wrong place. My way of combat isn't exactly non-lethal. And Diego spins one of her guns on her finger, which is not easy with a flintlock because they're heavy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my clan has been offering, what? Last time I checked, it was 400 per live capture, which works out for the mercenaries because they are doing pretty well.
I think if once we get out of this mess, trip to Labyrinthia may be appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
I need to sort some things out.
The blue circle appears once again. The spirit of the man inside.
Ghoby is not going to look at him. She's going to look up for where the board comes down.
Okay,
And I would like to ready something with her.
go for it.
She just wants to try and like magically mess with the with the slot machine.
All right.
Should I roll a Arcana check now or when it happens?
Start preparing for the spell.
Okay. And she's very quickly like with a point of a blow dart, just making like not cutting the skin, but just making scratches in her
Okay.
hand to like make a circle because she needs them to do magic.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was just amazing, wasn't it?
While Ghoby does that, well, I say that I'm just gonna walk so she is I'm standing right in front of her.
Scared.
Yeah.
Well, let's heal our contestants up again. Give them back all their powers too,
Cool.
because we're hoping this next one will be fun. Because we got 3 more possibilities before the final showdown. This is going to be great, guys. So let's get that screen down here and let's start.
In the next episode.